Back in 2017, I was newly diagnosed with advanced cancer, and I remember sitting in front of my oncologist. And when he told me that my cancer was incurable, what is the next question you ask? Of course, how long have I got left? Now, understandably, no one wants to answer that, because everyone's different, treatments change. But I remember looking at the statistics, and the statistics for my cancer at my stage told me that 12% of people survived the 5 years. So that's 88 people out of 100 that never made that 5-year period. And imagine what that does to the mind. Because I remember every single morning walking into the bathroom, looking in the mirror and saying, you know you've got cancer, you know you're going to die. Until one morning everything changed. Because rather than ask that same question, I said to myself, you know you're not going to die today. In fact, you're not going to die this week. I'm even going to hedge a bet that you're probably not going to die this year. And that was a seminal moment for me, because it allowed me to change the way that I think, reframe my thoughts. But I asked my most profound question, which was, if I'm going to live, show me the proof it's going to be worthwhile. Now, I'm a sucker for an acronym, so I took the word proof and I built the proof framework. And I'm going to tell you what the proof framework is. So if you take the P of proof, it stands for purpose. So the P stands for purpose, and that's all about working out what matters to you. You then move on to the R, and the R is about resilience. So are you strong enough to live the life that you want to live? But it's not all about getting stronger. Sometimes it's about, how do I work out what's diminishing my resilience and facing into that honestly? Then I'll move on to the O of the proof framework, and that's about optimism. And that's about building inner belief so that you can really face into your reality. Then I move on to the next O, which is all about objective setting. Because when you set your goals purposefully and you direct the energy with the right intention, you end up delivering a brilliant life. And then the F of the proof framework is all about focus. Because when motivation gets you dreaming, it's focus and discipline that gets you achieving. And that's how we created the proof framework.